Pretty shitty move of you, to be honest. Oh, well, hey, bud. How shitty is this?
Are you fucking retarded?
Yo, what's up, dude? Don't fuck with me. I just permabanned a 2-year sub.
No one gives a fuck about your.
I didn't do cry. I'm not playing Pummel with you, bro.
I'm calling you a fucking retard. You fucking.
Hey, I am not playing Pummel with you.
I don't give a fuck if you're playing Pummel or
Right,
not.
then why'd you drag me in here? What's the problem?
Because you joined the fucking channel, you retard.
You joined after I. What's the problem?
Shut the fuck up. I'm muting your dumbass for a second while I talk. You're a fucking dumbass. You're being disrespectful to 3 other people's time. Not only me, Trick, and Void, but all your fucking viewers that have been waiting for this shit. You fucking retard.
Unmute it. Hey, and guess what? Hey, true. I wasted 30 minutes of you guys' time. All my viewers, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
Guess what, Mo?
What?
I don't
You
care.
You don't. Wow, nice.
I don't
So
care.
You're narcissistic. Good shit. All right, fuck out of here.
I did.
Fucking pussy.
I mean, I don't know. Basically what happened, okay, listen, here's the rundown. Mo said Pummel 8 p.m. I told him I was playing one more game after the game was over. So they were waiting, I guess, for like 25 minutes, 30 minutes. After the game was over, chat spammed, Pummel time, stop playing League, play Pummel. I got triggered, so I said, no, I'm not playing Pummel. And then Mo baby raged because he was waiting all stream to play with me. Pretty much the gist of it.
What is this European Prodigy's AFK? Hello? But why is he AFK? Did I do something to him? Bro. Oh, okay. Now he moves. He just needed a little heart.
Doing things.
Caps going towards mid.
They're going to do it.
More 4,000 HP left on the Elder. Jankos trying to get in.
Jankos
steals it away, and now G2 are just going to force down mid. All of Origin need to back away to try me out, but Jankos is keeping him around. He's down into the GA. Mickey there as well. They get Jankos, but who has been able to back? Nuke's got away. Cold sticking on Mickey. Keeps Patrick in the round, and there's the Nexus Towers going down. G2, they steal it away. They can do it, and G2 take the Nexus in an incredible game 1. Oh.
Honestly, I'm just gonna start drama on Twitter. Shroud viewbots, guys. Shroud to viewbotter. Hey, whatever, fine. Let the blatant viewbotter win, guys.
Big hearty Morka.
Focus on the creeps.
You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. I'm focusing on my favorite creep right here.
Okay.
Destiny.
Please just get to CS. Oh my god.
KARSA sitting on a ward here, unaware to it. Riptail going to be started up. Boomau trying to get the bomb, he gets it. Ulti off, denies the Riptail, that's a big one. Weaver's wall, KARSA's pissed off. And I'll tell you what, with the seismic shove, trying to find him, he gets nothing. RNG just needs this turret now.
Yeah, that was an emotional Weaver's wall right there, but Luma already pushed the wave out. There was no minions to tank for RNG, and they had to move back. This is quite massive. Now, RNG held on to that Herald for a long time.
They throw down the top lane gauntlet and lock in the Jace.
Yep. Oh. Not going to be a big surprise here, but an instant answer. Now, this is something that we've seen in Academy. We've seen it, I think first was actually in the TCL, and it has been a terror in solo queue, is the Taric plus Sona bottom lanes. They just have insane sustain early on. Sona goes with the Spell Thieves. You have huge amounts of poke, and they...
Watch Mickey X here. They did this last game where he took W and snuck around. Alfari's playing a little aggressive. They have Gangplank. Now, they don't have the Swain they had last game, so it's less CC. I don't think they can get a kill, but they could look to burn an early flash.
How are they going to do this?
Caps has yet to level up a skill, doesn't have the W. Here we go. Wonder stepping straight into Alfari. There's Mickey. Waiting for the knock-up. Alfari doesn't flash away from it. The chase is still on. Alfari ignited the parlay. Wonder with first blood.
Internet tabs.
Well, the problem with like the problem with that argument is that like so if you look at the way like crypto people kind of like operate, they always operate in bad faith, but they try to take advantage of the niceties of society. So like somebody that is like, you know, hiding their power level is always going to thrive because there are people, they're like the centrists or people like Saf, I guess, that will defend these people and go like, well, hold on, you don't truly know that he's a Nazi, because they're hoping that somebody like that is massively giving them the benefit of the doubt. So it can be really hard to attack these people publicly, because then you always have the appearance of being an extremist, even though somebody could be pretty blatant about it, because people in the center will always defend these people. This is why, for instance, lefties hate liberals. I'm using liberal in like the broad like liberalism sense. The reason why people on the left hate liberals is because when push come to shove, they'll say that, well, liberals are always going to side with the fascists over the lefties because it defends their, you know, entrenched position in society and whatnot. And I think there are really strong arguments to be made there, because that seems to be what always fucking happens, is that liberals are really quick to jump up and defend, you know, fascists, because they think, well, they're not actually doing things that are that bad. Look at people like Dave Rubin or Tim Pool or what.
You got accepted into the university you've always wanted to go to.
Yeah, I can't believe I did. I guess that studying paid off. Thanks, Lily.
You're welcome. So I was wondering.
Yeah?
For a long time, I was wondering.
What are you trying to say?
Do you...
Do I...
Do you... wipe standing up or sitting down?
What?
I mean, yeah, some people wipe standing up and some people wipe sitting down. I think it's a perfectly fair question to ask when you're trying to make friends with someone. And I really just wanted to...
What? What are you talking about? To be fair, that last part actually was my real reaction. I didn't even...
Let's hope this doesn't crash our game.
Oh! David, I'm lagging so hard. Take it off.
No.
Take it off, David. Take it off, David.
I took it off. Oh, wait, did I?
David! I can't. I literally frame my frame, David.
I can't see it, dude.
I can't see anything.
Oh, I picked it up. I have it.
Dude, how long will it take for them to die?
30 seconds. No, 25
I'm frozen.
seconds. 25 seconds.
I'm frozen.
25 seconds.
On to the Drake. Pull off a miracle here for a second time. TSM looking for the chance to make something happen. They're looking to go in. It's a broken blade going into the back lines of Cloud9, looking to find the CC. Not going to get a whole lot just yet. Smoothie's going to be taken down by Niski. Sinskaran now finding the damage. Smith's going to be executed. Sinskaran takes him down. Acadian's cut down next. And that is 4 kills. Cloud.
What are they... What would you use it for?
I don't know, like, it's like a, prank. Like, I'm gonna stab you with this pencil, oh, JK, it's made of rubber.
Oh. Wow. I've never pranked someone like that.
I don't think it came out as I wanted it to come out.
It's good for, for metaphors.
Okay, oh, no.
In that case, then, would you say that people who exist under DACA have a right to take up arms or kill conservatives if they feel like that they're going to use state-sanctioned violence to remove them from their private property and deport them from the country?
If they're approached with physical force, then yeah, they should defend themselves. If it's on private property that they own, they cannot be evicted from it because they own it.
Okay, cool. I mean, I think we're pretty much in agreement then. Well, I don't know if I would go that far. That's a really extreme position.
Let me ask something. Hold on, wait, Flamingo, hold on. Let me ask something. So, they're allowed to stay on that private property, but
can you imagine if he lent them his tag grow score and they tried to go to EU West and climb? Couldn't. They'd be hard stuck like when NA players come. Yeah, they would be hard stuck. They would just get trolled. They can try whatever they want, but Yeah. I mean, I'm just speaking the truth.
Fuck, man.
That was goddamn beautiful.
0. Ja, und du darfst in dieser Phase auch ohne Vision nicht alleine warden gehen. Jetzt haben sie es zu zweit versucht.
Und alles verfehlt. Schön einfach alles aus dem Busch daneben gesetzt. Wenn nur ein weiteres Skillshot trifft, dann reicht es.
Das ist stark. Jetzt gehen sie dran Richtung Baron.
Also zu schnell. Also da wird
Vipo hat auch Ultimate auf Cooldown. Ja, tschüss.
Nee, kommt da nicht ran. Sehr schön. Also wirklich gut nach oben rausgezont. Vision
jetzt gibt's noch die Rise. Sie wollen nochmal fighten. 3-mal Knock-Up von Vipo. Ja, das sind natürlich Situationen, wo sich eine Sivir an sich wohlfühlt. Aber hier jetzt die Ultimate, auch Kale drauf gesetzt. Die war richtig gut. Und jetzt Corby zwar mit dem nächsten Kill, aber der Shutdown ist da. Und ich hab's gesagt, in solchen Situationen fühlt sich eine Sivir gut und auch eine Kale gut mit dem AOE-Damage. Warum kämpft man denn da so geschlaucht? Man hat doch schon den Baron bekommen. Was willst du noch? Da wolltest du zu viel.
Vor allem schön, Brox hat nochmal verkauft. Die Seitenpässe läuft einfach auf ihn zu und niemand kümmert.
Ja, aber das ist halt eine R-Taste und die R-Taste, da steht halt einfach drauf Survival.
Wow, das kannst du ja schon wissen. Das sind 30 Sekunden, wo die Carries auffehlen. Corki ist der wichtigste von allen.
Healy sang einfach 9000 Watt. 9000 Watt Bait Machine.
Oh ja. Es ist ja wirklich ein Teamfight. Splice kämpft sich kurz zurück, verlieren diesen einen Teamfight und auf einmal kippt das gesamte Spiel gegen sie und er schlägt sie einfach von oben.
Wow. Ja, Fnatic 1:0. Am Ende geht alles ganz, ganz schnell. Und es war lange Zeit ein offenes Spiel, muss man sagen. Also Splice allerdings die ganze Zeit immer so ein bisschen mit dem Rücken zur Wand. Nie wirklich weit hinten zwar, aber Fnatic das Team, was agiert, was auch auf lange Sicht einfach die Hosen angehabt hat.
Ja, muss ich auch sagen. Also Splice braucht sich hier nicht verstecken. Hat so ein bisschen an die Leistung, finde ich, in der letzten Woche angeknüpft bei ihnen, aber mit der kleinen Steigerung. Also ihr Early war fantastisch. Splice ist sehr, sehr gut ins Spiel reingekommen. Hat sich dort einiges sichern können. Gute Rotations auf Fnatic mit kleinen Fehlern, wo halt einfach ein Package genommen wird. Man